Welcome to Budgetology 101. I'm your host, Edwin.
Hi, I'm John. Welcome. I'm very excited about the new things we are going to learn today.
Welcome back. Before we continue, I'd like to invite you to join us today by clicking the follow option below this video to be one of the first to be notified when a new video is uploaded. If you feel like this video may help someone you know, please share with others and don't forget to click like as well. Thank you. So John, what did you think about the information provided in week 2?
Well, I liked the idea of grouping expenses into fixed, variable, and semi-variable. It sort of acts as a guide in some way. I also wanted to point out the fact that this process can be done by an individual, a couple, or a family as a whole. Okay, what's next?
Let's talk about something a lot of people don't admit out loud. Sometimes life gets tight. Not tight like skinny jeans, but tight like we need to rethink everything before the lights get cut off. And when a couple is struggling financially, one of the smartest and bravest decisions they can make is to downsize. Not emotionally, not spiritually, just physically. So instead of renting a whole apartment, they decide to rent one room. And listen, that's not a failure. That's strategy. That's teamwork. That's, we're gonna fix this together, even if we have to share a closet the size of a cereal box. People sometimes think moving into a smaller space means they're going backward. But actually, it's the opposite. It's like pulling your car over before it runs out of gas completely. You're not quitting. You're preventing a breakdown. By renting a room instead of a full apartment, this couple just did something powerful. They reduced their biggest fixed expense. Housing is usually the heavyweight champion of the budget. When you shrink that cost, everything else becomes easier to manage. It's like loosening a belt after Thanksgiving dinner. Suddenly, you can breathe again. Once they've settled into their new room, which might be cozy, charming, or character-building, depending on the landlord, it's time to get serious about understanding their money. And this is where grouping expenses comes in. Even on a smaller scale, they still need to sort their spending into fixed expenses, variable expenses, semi-variable expenses. Why? Because you can't fix what you don't understand. And you can't understand what you don't measure. Even if the budget is tiny, even if the income is stretched thin, grouping expenses gives clarity. It's like turning on the lights in a messy room. Suddenly, you can see what you're dealing with.